Hey everybody, Jacob here, Two Vets Outdoors. Today we are going to make a kill box on my target. I usually do this on, my normal targets. I'll put a piece of cardboard up, make a bunch of different squares, and kind of shoot at those. Well, those kind of targets didn't make the trip. All I got is my 3D deer target. So we're gonna make a box on there. Kind of show you how I do it, why I do it, and how I use it, the little squares. But I'm only going to do one square, and I'll kind of show you how I use it and why I do it. And so here's my target. It's just a 3D buck target. So usually I put a square like right there. So we'll take this over here and tape it off, squirt a little paint on it. Should be pretty sweet. And kind of explain why I do it. And I like that target because just take this little insert out, do whatever I want with it, buy a new one, do whatever, works out pretty good. Because, like you can tell, I should shoot it a lot. So, but I do these squares because it gives you something to shoot at. If you're just like 20, 30, doesn't really matter, but I do a lot of shooting like 50 plus. And, instead of aiming at this giant square, it gives me something I can see from the longer yardages. And, I don't have to worry about it. I have something to aim at instead of a whole entire block. Okay, we'll get you aimed down here. Alright, so here's my block. And what I'm going to do, is where the heart is, I'm just going to make a square out of some tape. Actually, I want to move this one up just a hair. So, there's my 4 pieces of tape. Alright, so if you see in there, see I got the heart, almost the whole heart's inside that square, and a very large portion of the lung. So, we are going to, so I just picked white. It's very contrasting color to the tan. I try to find something cool, but it had been kind of picked pretty clean. So then you just paint it. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just nice white square. I kind of go real heavy on it because all the, the the foam's gonna absorb it. So I do coat, wait a little bit, do coat, wait a little bit. Alright, give that a little bit. Just hog the paint on there. Good. Now we have a white square. I'm gonna pull the paint off, the tape off. Okay. Paint's off now. Our paint's done, tape's off. And we have a really bright white square. So if you're shooting straight on it, just shoot normal. Let's say you have that target's quartering away. You aim right here. Right? Quartering towards you. Aim here. Above you. Thing's gonna go down, let's say from a tree stand. Say it's way high above you. You're gonna aim right here. It's gonna go up through them vitals. So it gives you 5 positions you can shoot at and still gives you a nice point of reference. So we'll let this dry for a little bit, sling some arrows at it. Alright, so we're not going to shoot today. We got some weather rolling in, you can probably tell by behind me. But my camera's probably 110, 120 yards from my target. And you can see that white square from here, which gives you, that's why I put it on there. Like there's no guess. There's no second guessing. Like you can see, you know exactly where you're aiming. It takes, you know, gives you something smaller to aim at than an entire deer kill area. You know that white square is heart and lung. Everywhere inside that white is a kill shot. Instead of trying to shoot at, you know, a 1 foot by 1 foot insert. Gives you something small. So that's the reason why I paint. That's why I paint those squares on there. We'll have to shoot tomorrow, so I'll make another video in the next couple of days of shooting at it, and hopefully the weather goes away, because it's looking like it's about to get pretty nasty out here. But thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe. Hit that little bell notification. Like us on Instagram. Thank you.